I'm going to try the Scandinavian makeup trend, taking these two inspo pics that I found off of Pinterest. I'm going to start with gelling my eyebrows because it looks like she has a little bit of gel in her brows. I always put the gel down and up just so it all gets covered. We're going to use the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. She has some bronzer put right here, so I'm going to mimic that. Blend my nose contour with my fingers. She has a lot of like glowiness here, so I'm gonna add some blush and highlighter right on the top of my cheeks. I'm just gonna put a bunch of highlighter in all the places that I see she has. Stuff is so nice for a nice glow. Lastly, mascara. I'm just gonna use this black mascara. Alright, I think it's pretty similar. I think it's super glowy and kind of mimics the Scandinavian makeup. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed this look.
Okay, like a brown liner, a pink lip, and like a little bit of red. It's so weird.
I just had to.
Yeah, you're fine. I feel like one face is as wrong as my body. Okay, I'm gonna match yours. You love literally every inch.
I love literally every inch.
See my phone.
So good. Yeah. So good.
It is freezing.
This is my summer glowy makeup that I do all the time. It's like medium coverage. You don't need to know how to do makeup good, so let's do it together. Since it's been so hot out and my makeup has been sweating off so easily, I added in the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. That was first, and then a foundation slash skin tint that hasn't changed in my routine literally in a year and a half is the MCO Beauty Flawless Glow and the e.l.f. Halo Glow. We just put on a little bit of this to match my self tan. And my favorite brush to blend all of this out so nice and easily is the IT Cosmetics No. 7 brush. In my opinion, the best concealer that I haven't switched up on in forever is the NARS Creamy Concealer. I use the shade Macadamia, and I always put it on under my eyes and usually on my chin. Okay, so I used to use a beauty blender for under my eyes, but the BK Beauty brush number A506 is the best thing ever. It blends it right into your skin, doesn't leave any creases. It's just so good. It's like bronzer. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand in Fair Medium. I love this. It blends out so nicely, and I blend it with the BK Beauty brush number 101. Definitely blush obsessed, but my current favorite blush is the Glowgasm blush in Pinkgasm. I'm also going to use the Rare Beauty Matte Bouncy blush in Worth for that sun-kissed look. It's forgiving, very glowy, but we don't want to give like too glowy, like greasy, so I'm using the Huda Beauty powder in Cherry Blossom. The difference is crazy. I have this random highlight that I always just put on my nose. It's so glowy. On some more mascara, this is the Lash Paradise mascara by L'Oreal. Mirror Light Guide, but we're back, and I'm using the Tower 28 Get Set Sawtelle Slushy Blush. This is very pigmented. I normally do eyeshadow, so this is the Patrick Ta bronzer on my eyelids, and I'm also going to use some of the Patrick Ta bronzer for my cheeks and forehead. A highlighted blush, the Rare Beauty one in Happy. This is very glowy and pigmented, so let's put on some lip liner, and for my gloss it's going to be the Buxom Lip Plumper in Dominique. Next is Sachi Beauty's new Liquid Glow, more on my chest because we want to be so glowy. I love this because it's so lightweight. Let her chest is more glowy. We need to get some glow back in my face, and I do that with the Rare Beauty Form 1 Mist. We're setting with the Airbrush setting spray from Charlotte Tilbury. Here is the finished summer medium coverage makeup look.
I have a makeup tip slash hack for all of my blonde girls out there. Me being a platinum blonde, a lot of my life I would struggle finding a good eyebrow pencil shade that like fits with my hair color. I feel like some are like too orangey, or like they're just too dark. It just doesn't look right. But I have found my new holy grail, and this is the best eyebrow pencil I've ever used, and it's not even an eyebrow pencil. This is the NYX Matte Lip Liner in the shade Sandstorm. So yes, I'm using a lip liner as my eyebrow pencil, but it literally works insane. It's really, really good. The shade match is absolutely perfect, so I'll show you. Like, look at how perfect that is. Literally the perfect color. So my blondes, I would definitely recommend trying this out and see if it fits with your hair color, because I love it. Bye.
Tired of your boring makeup look? Lemon 8 gives you step-by-step guides.
Se te olvida que hasta puedo hacerte mal si me decido, pues tu amor lo tengo muy comprometido, pero a fuerza no será. Y hoy resulta que no soy de la estatura de tu vida, y al dejarme casi se te olvida que hay un pacto entre los dos. Together and tell me, boy, now wouldn't that be sweet if I could be sweet? I know I've been a real bad girl. I didn't mean for you to get hurt. We can make it better and tell me, boy, now wouldn't that be sweet? Come help me out. I need to get me out of this joint. Come on, let's bounce. Counting on you to turn me around. Instead of clowning around, let's look for some common ground. So baby, time's getting a little crazy. I've been getting a little lazy, waiting you to come save me. I can see that you're angry by the way that you treat me. Hopefully you don't leave me. Wanna take you with me.
Nothing stresses me out more than doing any sort of new makeup look whenever I'm going to something important. That being said, I have one makeup routine that I go back to every single time I have something important, and I'm gonna show you. If you're curious, this is the final result. I gelled my brows with the NYX Brow Glue Ultra Brow Pencil from Anastasia. I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Creaseless Concealer, and I just carve out my brows with this. Excess of this, I just put it on my eyelids. My eyelids are so purple. I also put this lip stain on that I don't normally use, and I don't know, it's making my whole entire face look different. Now I'm going in with the Say Glowy Super Gel in Sun Glow. I'm going in with my Dior Forever Skin Perfect foundation. Obviously my skin is not the best right now, kind of going through like tretinoin purge, so I need the coverage but I don't want to look like cakey and super matte. I'm gonna spot conceal the spots that are really dark. Forever HD Skin Concealer. I'm trying to go like less crazy with the concealer. My allergies have been so bad lately that I feel like it's changing the shape of my face. Like I wake up, my eyes are like swollen shut. Don't know what's happening. A Westman Atelier contour, the shade Truffle. Ever since I got my hair so light though, I have to be really, really careful around my hairline. How am I supposed to blend this out without getting it in my hair? I feel like I've seemed so tired and so like negative throughout this entire video. I'm not. It was my birthday on Wednesday. I've been doing a lot of things in celebration of my birthday. It's very unlike me. Hater of my birthday, honestly. What I'm doing tonight, another freaking birthday dinner. Going in with my Kosas Revealer Concealer. Really makes your eyes look like you have a filter on. Lately, I've been mixing two blushes together, Huda in Watermelon Pop and in Strawberry Cream. The most perfect pinky corally blush. Is that not just perfect? A lip flip like 2 days ago and it's like kicking in because I have hardly any movement in my mouth right now. Like it's really hard to smile. Love the look of a lip flip, like when I'm like pouting. Like any other facial movement, it's a bit strange looking. Setting my face with Huda Beauty Powder in Cherry Blossom Cake. A lot of this under my eyes because they crease really, really badly if I don't, but pretty much everywhere else on my face, I just like very lightly go in with like the excess. Okay, for my eyelids, I don't want anything complicated. I'm using my Makeup by Mario Master Mattes palette. I'm going in with the two light shades and I'm just gonna set. I had to turn my fan on because my brother just came over and sprayed this perfume and I hate the smell of it and it's really like potent in my entire room. Two just bronzy shades. Press them on my outer corner. My favorite setting spray of all time. I'm gonna do a little brown wing. Always add glitter. This is the Tower 28 shimmer stick and I'm just gonna do a little bit in my tear duct. I'm gonna add a little bit of moon dust over this. Priming my lashes. I'm just gonna add a little bit of Hourglass Unlocked mascara in Espresso. A little bit of highlighter. Benetint Raspberry. Makeup by Mario in Spiced Chai. And this is the finished look. I love you guys.